And if you watch this far, I'm gonna be shooting another broke on a budget video where my 35mm lens here, right? The 35mm, but you're like, okay, that's a 35, right? As you see here, classic 35 1.8G for your DX lens, but you're like, wait, you have a Nikon Z50 now, and this is a mirrorless camera. Well, what I'm gonna do is use the FTZ mount, which lets me use F-mount glass for my Z-mount body. I'm gonna put this guy on here. What is up, guys? And today we're filming another broke on a budget episode. And if you haven't watched the first part of this, I'm using my 35mm with the FTZ mount. Conditions right now are really sunny, really overexposed, and I have my talent slash subject slash friend over there, and him as his dog, and I had decided that I'm gonna be shooting some videos, primarily photos, because it is way too overblown right now in terms of exposure, and I'm gonna be able to test things such as the animal IAF. I want to test how this does in terms of like moving. He's going to be longboarding, so I'm going to get some shots, tell you guys what I think of it. Can the Nikon Z50 stand the test when it comes to photos with an older DX lens with the 35 1.8? So here we found some shade here. I'll be testing out the auto AF. Can you hold them so he doesn't jump at me? And the cool thing about this is I can swap eyes of which eye I want to focus. Whoa. Can you hold him so his face is face? Looks everywhere. It's like protecting yours from the bottom. Here. You'll catch the leaf. Here, buddy. Can you hold him like Simba? Oh, okay. Don't drop him.
I'm gonna throw the leaves on him and then take like a continuous shot or something.
No, it's a video. It's a video. Wait.
Is it in slow-mo?
Yeah, it's in slow-mo.
Okay. 3.
Wait. Let me call the action.
Okay.
Okay. And more. I will be testing out the autofocus. I'll be filming at 120 frames with video, so I'm gonna see how well it tracks. Can you pull closer to you? He's a little far.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at 2.2.
I'll be shooting at 2.2, cranking the aperture all the way up. At its highest, it's 1/4000, but it's still a little bit bright, so I'm gonna crank up my shutter to my aperture to 2.8. Ready to go super speed? Whenever you're ready. So for a buffer, it shoots at 11 frames per second. I'm gonna see in post and how that does. I'm gonna go continuous H extended. Have an even faster shutter. Actually, I'm gonna crank it down. Crank my shutter to 1/1000. Shoot at 5.6. Okay. But that was my overall, just a little fun impromptu shoot, and nothing too fancy. Just wanted to do what you can do with this. Autofocus works fine as long as you are in frame. I haven't seen any hunting from the video, so I'm gonna do some video shots right now just to test. And that was me just messing around and playing around with the 35, with the FTZ mount, and just to prove that you don't really need a model. You don't need to have paid work, and this is how you get started, is to just go out, have fun, don't take it too seriously, and that's how you get better. Yeah. So that, guys, was my test with the 35 with my FTZ mount. And boy, how was that in terms of the autofocus?
Really good. It was fast.
Fast? For someone who hasn't used Nikon, how was the interface to use?
It's like easy to use.
But yeah, that was my friend Poi. And that was my quick little broke on a budget episode with me using this lens to go out, have fun, don't take life too serious, you know, and just create and shoot and use what you have. Go out and hope this inspires you. So as I'm actually recording this, what I noticed was there's actually an animal AF that you actually turn on, so that's completely my bad. All you need to do is you go into autofocus and you go into auto area AF face detection, and I thought it would auto turn on animal eye detection, but you need to set it on animal, right? So that's where I messed up. But from the photos that I saw, I'm pretty sure it was able to get my friend's dog in focus. But now I know for future is that if I want to do a dog portrait, I need to turn on animal eye detection on, as before it was just on face and eye detection for humans. So that's one of the big oopsies that I made while I was filming this. But the whole point of it is just to just go out there, have fun, and just shoot. And for once, not take it so seriously, and just have fun. And if you guys want to see another video, just like this one, where I take one lens, one setup, let me know in the comments. And this was another broke on a budget video. If you watched this far, smash that thumbs up button. If you guys want to see more of these videos, I will keep producing more if y'all want to see more, of course. And like I already said, my name's Peter. You're watching a Broke Visionary Collective, where we all start with nothing, but you can always create something. Cheers, guys.